heat. Remember, this is very important. Use a very low heat because you do not want to burn this mixture. You want all the ingredients, all the nutrients, all the good stuff staying in this mixture. So make sure you are frying on a medium heat. Hey, and do not stay away from NATO. It's going to burn. Make sure you are staying next to it and give it a stir every now and then. So we're going to fry it for about 10 to 15 minutes or till you see the color change to golden brown. And girl, if I tell you about the aroma in my kitchen right now, I love everything about ginger. I love to use it in my cooking. I use it to season my meat. I use it for a whole lot of stuff. And hey, I want to hear from you. Have you used ginger in any way, whether in cooking, in your smoothie, or on your hair? Leave me some comments in the section below because I would love to hear from you. So this is what we are looking for. You see how it's all light, golden, brownish? This is what we're looking for. So at this point, we're going to strain the oil. And I'm using my wig cap. Girl, don't go grab that dirty, sweaty wig cap and use it to strain this. You're going to contaminate your treatment. I use a specific wig cap, a new one for my treatments. You can use a cheesecloth with anything with little holes. The key factor is make sure that thing is really clean, okay? Okay, so at this point, I'm going to squeeze the oil out. We need all those good stuff. I'm not going to leave anything behind. And you know how we do it, girl? Have you given this video a thumbs up if you haven't? What are you waiting for? Show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you are new here, it's always fun and jamming on this channel. You would love to join us. So make sure to click on the bell. So let's get back to our recipe. So I'm going to add my lavender oil. Aside the calming effect and divine fragrance of lavender oil, do you know lavender oil can also stimulate hair growth and also help curb skin inflammation? So always make sure you're adding your lavender oil, your peppermint oil, all those essential oils to your treatment. And girl, if you cannot find any of these essential oils, do not go drowning yourself in the sea. Don't kill yourself because you can't find these oils. The main ingredients to these treatments are the ginger and the cloves. And your carrier oil. You can use any choice of your carrier oil. It can be olive oil, sunflower oil, coconut oil, any of your choice. You can just add it to this treatment. And also I'm going to add my vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is really good for our natural hair. It helps promote hair growth. It prevents hair loss. And also it will prevent dryness. So make sure you are adding vitamin E oils to your recipe. And this is what we're having now, girl. I'm just going to give it a good stir. And we're going to cover the container and put it away in the refrigerator. Yes, I say that. We're going to put it away in the fridge because we want it to solidify. We want it in the solid form. And that is why it's very important to use coconut oil for this treatment, because the coconut oil will help to make it in a solid form like so. And look at that, girls. Look at that. Look at that, girl. This cream is bomb. You can call it an oil, a cream, whatever, but this will help prevent your hair baldness. It will help prevent hair breakages and also thinning of your hair. Let's go on to the next treatment. It's going to be fun today. Today is going to be jamming. So the next ingredient I'm going to use for the next treatment is the cloves. If you've been following me on this channel, you know how I love my cloves because of what cloves do for my hair. Cloves have helped me to grow my hair after I did my big chop. If you don't know a lot about me, I used to have relaxed or pen hair and chemicals damaged my hair. So I had to do the big chop and start growing my hair all over again. And these DIYs or natural ingredients have really helped me tremendously to grow my hair really fast. And cloves is very good for our natural hair because it can help prevent dandruff. It will help promote your hair growth and also help solve all the thinning and all hair breakages that you might be suffering from. So I start by grinding my cloves and I'll put it in a jar like so. And girl, you can use any blender of your choice. I decided to go with this because that is what I'm having. And after that, we're going to add our carrier oil. And I'm going to use my olive oil. You know I love my olive oil. So I'm just going to pour as much as I want. There is no measurement to this. What I love about DIYs is they are all natural ingredients. So more or less, it's not going to harm you in any way. So I just pour till it covers all my cloves. You can also use cloves powder if that is what you have. Then you do not even have to go through the stress of grinding it. But I love to use the whole cloves because I know what I'm using. Sometimes I feel I don't know what is in the powder, whatever they added and all that. But hey, Do you feel free and use what you want? So I'm going to add my coconut oil to this treatment as well. So with this treatment, I'm just using clove. So I did about 4 or 5 spoons to it. There is no measurement to it. Again, you can use as much as you want. If you want more oil, you use more. If you want less, you use less. I like to do my treatments in small batches so I can redo them. I don't like keeping them for so long, but they are all natural and they're not going to go bad anyway. I just love to make new batches. And guys, make sure you are watching this to the end, because towards the end, I'm going to show you all the instructions to this treatment and the best way to use it to promote your hair growth. So after that, I'm going to do the double boiling method. I'm going to put the mixture in the boiling water like so and leave it for about 15 minutes or till you feel the oil is really warm to touch. And this is how it's looking now. Look at that, girl. Look at that. So again, I'm going to strain my oil. I just need the oil. I do not need the cloves. I just need the oil. And this is your cloves oil. And again, make sure you're always using clean cloves to strain your oils at all times. So at this time, I'm going to squeeze it out and make sure to get all those goodies out. I hope you have given this video a thumbs up. Girl, I hope you have. And also, I know if you are new here, you have already subscribed and click on the bell for future notification. Also, to this treatment, I'm adding my vitamin E oil, because if vitamin E oil will help me grow my hair, why not? So I'm going to add some vitamin E oil. A few drops will do. You do not need much. So I just grab it, eyeball it, and pour just a few drops to it. And the next ingredient I'm going to add is my tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is really good, guys. Just reading on the bottle will tell you some benefits of the tea tree oil. It helps moisturize your hair. It can also prevent dandruff. And also it will help promote hair growth. The next ingredient is my lavender oil. You know I love my lavender oil. I love the fragrance. So I love to add it to my DIYs. And a few drops will do the trick. You do not need much. These essential oils tend to be quite expensive, so do not be using too much than you need. Then after, I'm going to add my castor oil, my Jamaican black castor oil. If you are growing natural hair and do not know about this castor oil, you do not have it with all your products, girl, you are missing out on something. Jamaican black castor oil can help grow your edges, it can help thicken your hair, and it can also help you grow your hair really fast. So after adding everything together, I just stirred it together to make sure all the ingredients are mixed in. I'm going to transfer it into my applicator bottle, and it seemed I didn't really do a good job straining this oil. So I made sure all those little particles were settled down to the bottom of the bowl. Then after that, I drained it gently, and this is what I'm having now. This is my cloves oil. Guys, you see all the ingredients that I put together with the clove oil? This oil does magic to the hair. It's going to help you grow your hair faster. It will help with your edges. If you have alopecia or if you are balding, this oil will help you. So girl, give it a try and thank me later. Okay, let's go on to the last treatment. I hope you are enjoying this video, because I enjoyed filming, and I hope you have given this video a thumbs up. And also, you are new here, I hope you have subscribed and clicked on the bell. Okay, so let's go ahead and go on to the last treatment, or the third treatment. And with the third treatment, all we need is our cloves and our ginger. We're going to put them together. So this is how cloves looks like. I get a whole lot of comments from people who do not know about cloves as an ingredient, and this is how it looks like. You can pause the video and take a picture and bring it to your local market or your grocery store to find it. And also, I have links to all products or ingredients that I used in this video in my description box. You can click on the links and purchase this from Amazon. When you do purchase, it helps support my channel in a little way, but it does not add any extra cost to your purchase. So feel free to use my links. And also, right below this video, where you have to give this video a thumbs up, there is another new button that YouTube that's introduced. It's called the super thanks. You can also click on this and show me some love. Okay, so let's go on to the treatment. So I added the two ingredients together, the cloves and the ginger. And after that, I added my carrier oil. And this time I used the olive oil. So after blending them away like no one's business, I'm going to put it in a fry pan like so, and I'm going to cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes. So make sure you're not overcooking it. Just as I did for the first treatment, we're going to do similar one to this treatment. But with this treatment, we added the cloves and the ginger together, and I just added some more extra olive oil because I needed more of this oil. My sister said she needed some of this oil, so I had to make it a little little more than usual. Do not burn your mixture, otherwise you will have to start all over again. So make sure whenever you are doing this, do not leave it. Just stay with it and give it a stir every now and then. You're going to cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes until you see the color change to golden brown. I just love the flavor of ginger. And even as I'm doing my voiceover right now, I can still feel the smell in my head. Can you imagine? I just love this oil. You guys need to give this a try. This is a must try oil because it's going to help you in so many ways. So this is the color I'm looking for, and after that I'm going to strain it the same way I did to the other oils. Make sure you are using a clean cloth to strain this, and make sure you get all the oil out. Of course, I made a mess. So I made sure to get everything out. Do not be like me, use a bigger bowl. What I was using was quite smaller, so I was making so much mess. After transferring everything, I'm going to squeeze the oil out. Make sure you are watching this video to the end. Do not skip any part of it, because towards the end, I'm going to show you the best way to use all these 3 treatments to help improve your hair growth and also help you prevent hair breakages as well as hair balding. So make sure you are watching to the end. Do you know giving this video a thumbs up, leaving me a lovely comment, and sharing it with at least one person will help YouTube to push this video for more people to see it. So make sure to support my channel by giving this video a thumbs up and also leaving me a lovely comment. And if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell, because we want our family to grow much more bigger. We want to help so many people to grow their hair with all these natural ingredients. What I love about DIYs is everything about it is all natural. There is no added chemicals to it, and there is nothing wrong with what God has created. It is the best that we can use for our natural hair. So make sure you are incorporating some DIYs to your hair growth journey. And of course, I'm adding all these little, teeny tiny essential oils, my lavender oil, my vitamin E oil, my Jamaican black castor oil. But again, if you do not have any of these, do not worry. The main ingredients to this treatment is the ginger and cloves. Then after that, I'm going to transfer it into an applicator bottle to make the use very easier. So this is how we have now. Look at that oil. Look at that yummy oil. This is what we have now, guys. And this oil will do a whole lot of tricks to your hair growth. Okay, let me show you how to use these 3 treatments. There are so many ways that you can use these treatments. The first way is after your wash day, you do your normal hair routine, either the LOC or the LCO method. So I'm just doing the LOC method. I just went in with my leave-in conditioner all over my hair. Then after that, I'm going in with my cloves and ginger oil. So you can either use your clove and ginger oil, or you can use your cloves oil at this point. I make sure to massage it into my hair, every part of the hair, guys. Massaging your scalp can also stimulate blood flow into your scalp and help new hair growth. Remember, new hair grows from the scalp. So healthy scalp means healthy hair. So make sure you're always treating your scalp very, very well, because that is where all the new growth is going to come from. Okay, so this is my ginger butter or ginger cream, and I left that in the fridge so it's still in the solid form. And this is how it's looking. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm going to massage that also into my hair. Just as it's very important to treat our scalps, it's very, very necessary to treat the ends of our hair, because the ends of our hair have been around the longest time and it's always exposed to sun, dust, heat, and all that. So make sure whenever you are using all these treatments, you are also concentrating on the ends. Then after that, I'm going to go in with some butter, and this is my cloves butter. Guys, if you haven't seen the recipe to this butter, I'm going to leave the link in the description box. Make sure to check it out, because you need this butter in your life. Okay, so after you've added all these goodies to your hair, you do not want to leave your hair out for it to dry or all these goodies fly away to the sky. Let me say in that way. So make sure you are always locking in the goodies, all the oils, all the moisture, with a protective hairstyle. And it can be any simple protective hairstyle like twist, braids, anything. At least lock in that moisture or that treatment, because we do not want to lose it. Another way that you can use these treatments is also after your protective hairstyle, like so, 2-3 days, you can go in with the oils and massage it into your scalp. Thank you so much for stopping by today to watch this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, because I enjoyed filming it. And I hope you have given this video a thumbs up. And if you are new new here, you have subscribed and click on the bell for future notification. But before you leave, make sure to click on the video you see on your screen right now to watch it, because you're gonna love it. Thank you once again, and I hope to see you at my next one. Bye.